Albert Einstein is widely regarded as one of the most influential physicists of the 20th century. His contributions to science, particularly his theories of relativity, have cemented his legacy as a pivotal figure in the history of modern physics. Despite his profound impact on science and society, Einstein's financial standing has often been a topic of curiosity and speculation. Understanding Einstein's net worth involves delving into his career, personal life, and the various sources of income and expenditure he encountered throughout his lifetime. Sounds interesting? Then continue watching this video. The early days. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879 in Ulm in the Kingdom of Württemberg in the German Empire. His family was not wealthy, but they were comfortable enough to provide for his education. Einstein's early education took place in Munich, where his father, Hermann Einstein, and his uncle ran an electrical equipment manufacturing company. The business struggled, and eventually the family moved to Italy. Einstein's academic journey was unconventional. He excelled in mathematics and physics, but was less enthusiastic about role learning. He attended the Swiss Federal Polytechnic School in Zurich, where he studied under prominent physicists and eventually earned his diploma. It was during this period that he met his first wife, Mileva Maric, a fellow student who would play a crucial role in his early intellectual development. The career. Einstein graduated from the Polytechnic in 1900, but he struggled to find a teaching position. He took various temporary jobs, including tutoring and teaching, before finally securing a position as a technical assistant at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern in 1902. This job, although modest in pay, provided Einstein with the financial stability he needed to support his family and the intellectual freedom to work on his own theories. While working at the Patent Office, Einstein published 4 groundbreaking papers in 1905, a year often referred to as his Annus Mirabilis or Miracle Year. These papers included his theory of special relativity and equation E equal to mc square. Despite the significance of these works, they did not immediately translate into financial gain. Academic recognition came slowly and his salary remained modest. The success. Einstein's fortunes began to change as his theories gained recognition. In 1909, he left the patent office to take up a position as an associate professor at the University of Zurich. This marked the beginning of his academic career, which would see him hold prestigious positions in Prague, back in Zurich, and eventually in Berlin. In 1914, Einstein moved to Berlin to become a member of the Prussian Academy of Sciences and a professor at the University of Berlin. This position not only elevated his academic standing but also significantly improved his financial situation. As a member of the academy, Einstein received a stable and relatively substantial income. Additionally, the prestigious nature of the position came with benefits and privileges that further enhanced his financial stability. The fame. Einstein's fame skyrocketed after the 1919 solar eclipse provided empirical confirmation of his general theory of relativity. The validation of his theory made Einstein a household name and a scientific celebrity. He began receiving invitations to lecture around the world, and these speaking engagements became a significant source of income. Einstein's financial situation was also bolstered by the publication of his works. Books, articles, and other writings brought in royalties. Despite his newfound fame and financial stability, Einstein maintained a relatively modest lifestyle. He was known for his frugality and simple tastes, preferring to focus on his scientific work rather than material wealth. The obligations. Einstein's personal life had a significant impact on his finances. He married Mileva Maric in 1903 and the couple had 2 sons, Hans Albert and Eduard. The marriage was troubled and they separated in 1914 before divorcing in 1919. As part of the divorce settlement, Einstein promised to give Maric the money from any future Nobel Prize he might win. This promise was fulfilled when Einstein won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921. Einstein's second marriage to his cousin Elsa Lowenthal in 1919 brought stability to his personal life, but he continued to support his first wife and children financially. These obligations, along with his philanthropic efforts and support for various causes, meant that a significant portion of his income was allocated to others. the later years. In 1933, Einstein emigrated to the United States, escaping the rise of the Nazi regime in Germany. He accepted a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey, where he would remain for the rest of his career. The move to the US further enhanced his financial security, as his position at the institute came with a substantial salary and the opportunity to earn additional income through public engagements and consultations. During his time in the US, Einstein became an advocate for civil rights and was involved in numerous charitable activities. He used his fame and financial resources to support causes he believed in, including the Zionist movement and various scientific and educational initiatives. The estimation. Determining Albert Einstein's net worth at the time of his death in 1955 is challenging due to the complexity of his financial situation and the lack of detailed financial records. However, several factors can be considered to provide a rough estimate. Salaries and positions. Throughout his career, Einstein held several well-paying academic and research positions. His salary at the Institute for Advanced Study was reportedly around $10,000 per year, a substantial amount at that time. Nobel Prize money. Einstein won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921, which came with a cash award of approximately $32,000. He gave this money to his first wife, Mileva Maric, as a part of their divorce settlement. Royalties and publications. Einstein's numerous publications, including books and scientific papers, generated royalties. While exact figures are not available, these royalties likely provided a significant source of income. Speaking engagements. Einstein's global fame resulted in numerous invitations to lecture and speak, which were often well compensated. Investments and assets. Einstein was not known for making significant investments, and he lived a relatively modest lifestyle. However, he did own property, including his home in Princeton. Posthumous value and intellectual property. Einstein's net worth during his lifetime is just one aspect of his financial legacy. After his death, the value of his name, likeliness, and intellectual property continued to grow. The Hebrew University of Jerusalem, to which Einstein left the rights to his intellectual property, has generated significant revenue from licensing his image and works. This posthumous value has made Einstein one of the highest earning deceased celebrities. Albert Einstein's net worth, while modest compared to contemporary standards of celebrity wealth, reflects a life dedicated to intellectual pursuit rather than material gain. His financial situation improved significantly as his fame grew, but he remained committed to using his resources to support his family, philanthropic causes, and scientific endeavors. Einstein's legacy, both scientific and financial, continues to impact the world long after his death. His contributions to science have fundamentally changed our understanding of the universe, and the enduring value of his name and work ensures that his influence will be felt for generations to come. Although he may not have been wealthy by today's standards, Einstein's true wealth lies in the immeasurable impact of his ideas and the inspiration he continues to provide to scientists and thinkers worldwide. See you all again in our next video, and until next time, have a good one, guys.